It's Madden NFL 24, and coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it's all up next.
With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today it's an intra-division matchup in the AFC South as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The Spears with another carry.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And here's a give to Spears. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Levis is that's taken in by Okonkwo.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Levis looking to throw.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Levis now off of play action.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars.
Now Spears to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Levis.
Being chased out left.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags will...
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. On the move to his left.
That's complete downfield to Okonkwo.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Meanwhile, Levis's throw is on target to Burks.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Play action now. Levis.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Traylon Burks.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Titans have got it back to within a score.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they...
They go play action. Here's Levis.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Off the play fake, Levis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Levis to throw off play action.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So the pick 6, and now Levis right back to the air.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Here's Levis.
Out to his left.
Okonkwo holds it in left side.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
34 yards to gain that time, another first down. Now Levis.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free.
Well, fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. Now, you know that they were thinking second half. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They begin with Henry. There's some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Levis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Titans get a bit closer. But just power football there down near the goal.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Dancing to his left.
He'll complete this one to Okonkwo.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
Levis back to throw. Across the formation, Burks has it.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Rolling to his left.
Got his man, Okonkwo. Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so a spectacular play to begin this drive. Levis.
They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play?
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route. I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will cut the lead down to 13.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.